Greetings. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well out there. Today is day 5 of 30 Days of Mindfulness. And although this one is coming out a little bit late compared to the other ones, it is definitely not because I wasn't mindful. As a matter of fact, I thought about it a couple of times a day today and almost went ahead and did the video earlier. And then I realized that wasn't where I wrote it in at. And if I'm being mindful, I need to stick with whatever schedule I put forth for me. So I did my usual writing, my blog, those types of things. I've worked for myself, my jobs, all kinds of stuff today, all while being mindful. And you know what I was most mindful of today? I was mindful of those things that, or I was reminded of those things that we call coincidences. I firmly, well, you may not know, but you will now, that I firmly believe that there are no coincidences in life. None whatsoever. I just don't believe that they exist. There are things that happen when we're thinking about something, or, have you ever thought about someone and all of a sudden they call you? Or you are planning to do something and all of a sudden plan to get a computer, for example, and then all of a sudden there's a computer or the ability to have a computer. So I don't believe that these things are coincidences. I don't believe that anything that goes on ever at all is a coincidence. I do not believe that being here in my home most of the time when I'm used to being on the go all of the time is a coincidence. In fact, I think that it is something that at some point uh, was happened, happened so that I could get into alignment with something else. Now, I'm not saying that I think that COVID-19 is something that happened so that I could get into alignment with something else. What I'm saying is, had I not been at home as much as I am, there's so many things that I may not have tried or accomplished. I may not have reached out to certain people, and certain people may not have reached out to me. So, one of the things that actually happened today is I was thinking, oh, I really want to get certain things off the ground. And then someone reached out to me, and it was someone from, oh my goodness, like 10 years ago that said some very, very, very moving things to me. At the moment that I was thinking, I can't do all of this stuff. Oh my goodness, how do I organize? What do I do? This person reaches out and says how much they appreciate things that I've done. And like I said, it's someone who I haven't heard from, and I haven't been around her in years, haven't really interacted in at least months, and then that was only on occasion. But it made me be mindful all over again. Okay, so in this moment, in this moment, which is today, today is every day. If you think about it, today is tomorrow, today is yesterday, because today turns into all of those things. So in this moment, I'm reminded that as long as I am mindful of my actions, they come back. In this moment, I can choose not to worry. I can choose not to think about if I can choose not to worry. It's that simple. In this moment, I can choose not to worry. So I'm mindful that coincidences are not always coincidences. In fact, I don't believe they ever are. And that in this moment, what I did yesterday, which used to be today, impacts today and further impacts tomorrow. Does that make sense? I hope it does. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, I'm sharing some pretty interesting stuff. I don't go back and listen to my videos, but maybe I will. All right. Thank you. Peace and love.